This captivating YouTube video delves into the fascinating science of addiction and recovery. Join us as we explore how addiction hijacks our brain's natural processes and alters their structure. Discover the role of the Nucleus Accumbens, the heart of our brain's reward circuitry, and how substances like drugs and alcohol stimulate this region. Learn about the impactful neurotransmitter dopamine and its role in creating a euphoric experience. But don't worry, we also uncover the potential for change and healing through the incredible concept of neuroplasticity. Witness the rewiring of neural pathways through various therapies and activities, and see how individuals can break free from the grips of addiction. This video will inspire you to believe in the possibility of recovery and the power of making daily positive choices. Imagine this. You're walking through a dense forest surrounded by towering trees and the sounds of nature. But within this serene landscape lies a hidden danger, a trap that can ensnare even the seemingly impenetrable individuals. This trap is addiction, a complex condition that can profoundly impact a person's life. This video will look at the science of addiction and recovery, which starts with the gray and white matter in our heads. Our brains, these incredible organs that govern our thoughts and actions, are capable of remarkable feats. They can adapt and change through our lives, a concept known as neuroplasticity. But substance use disorder can hijack this natural process and alter the very structure of our brains. Addiction is like a form of learning. It's a process in which our brains become conditioned to crave substances or activities that please us or relieve discomfort. It's a dangerous dance between our brain's reward system and the intoxicants we consume. Deep within our brains lies a region called the Nucleus Accumbens, the heart of our brain's reward circuitry. It's here that addiction takes hold, stimulated by all sorts of substances, from illicit drugs like cocaine to prescription medications like opioids. Introducing these substances into our bodies activates this reward system, flooding our brains with pleasurable sensations. And oh, how our brains love pleasure. Our brains are incredibly clever. They have this fantastic ability to associate pleasure with certain substances or activities. And that's where dopamine comes in. This neurotransmitter is responsible for the joy and reward we experience when doing something enjoyable. Whether eating a delicious meal, having sex, or even using drugs, dopamine is released in our brains, creating a euphoria. It's like a little party happening inside our heads. But here's the catch. Over time, our brains become conditioned to associate these activities or chemicals with dopamine release. It's like a Pavlovian response, where our brains crave similar dopamine hits, and that's when addiction can come into play. It's not entirely about the substances themselves, but how our brains respond to their use. When we engage in addictive behaviors like using drugs, our brain's reward system goes into overdrive, flooding the brain with dopamine. The power of neuroplasticity can be harnessed to break the chains of addiction and pave the way for a brighter future. Imagine, if you will, a tangled web of neural pathways in the brain formed through years of substance abuse. These pathways associated with the urge to use drugs or alcohol seem unbreakable. The brain can be rewired through various forms of therapy and rehabilitation. By engaging in such treatment options and activities such as psychotherapy, medication, support groups, meditation, exercise, and others, individuals can strengthen brand new neural pathways associated with healthier and more positive behaviors, thus replacing and reducing the grips of one's linked with substance use disorder to promote long-term healing. Achieving recovery from addiction is an attainable goal. It's not a destination that you reach and then stop, but rather a mindset that you cultivate through the choices you make every day and the experiences that result from them. Thanks to the incredible ability of the brain's neuroplasticity, recovery becomes more and more possible with constant constructive changes in how you think and what you do.